New Gen Gamers.
Fun. But one of our bars around here, they actually have like the top 20 Chuck Norrisisms or whatever they call those. I believe it's Chuck Norrisisms on the wall. So that explains kind of how redneck and awesome it is around here. But big ups to Chuck. I love Chuck Norris. Can't watch any of his movies though. They are boring as hell. They really are.
As a person, though, as a person, he's a class act.
He is, but
he's definitely not Hitler.
He's definitely in the same acting league as Keanu Reeves and other cardboard cutouts that are somehow animated.
But for our generation, he's kind of a joke. He's kind of a joke. I mean, none of us are going to actually sit down and watch a Chuck Norris movie.
I'm never watching Firewalker ever
again.
But
he's such a good martial artist. He trained directly with...
That was on the other side.
Well yes, Ray, they don't make it the same every time. Come on here. You gotta mix it up. A little randomness.
But I agree with you, Ron. You know, he is kind of a joke, but also... in truth, a respectable human being for what he has done, for the humbleness and the, you know, whenever he, like I said, whenever he saw these Chuck Norrisisms, you know, he just kind of laughed and said, "That's fun, I get it."
And he's been training, and he's been a famous martial artist since the '60s. I mean, he's never slowed down, never quit.
He's in better shape than I am at 72.
Yeah,
I'm 24.
He could kick all three of our asses in one sitting, and not be out of breath, and we would be.
Yeah, I would be out of breath if he walked in here because I smoked too many cigarettes. Be Chuck Norris and have a heart attack. And then he would revive me with one of his powers.
Alright, so let's flip this cartridge over and check out the other end of the double ender.
Woo! Whoa.
And it just really doesn't fit together either. We go from Chuck Norris super kicks to artillery duel.
Who knows?
For some reason. Whatever.
Let's check it out. That was fun.
Hitler.
I'm sorry.
Seriously.
He's on par with Hitler. And then that's funny when you said about Walt Disney, because Walt Disney was known to be an anti-Semite.
I like that we applied. Oh, that was so worth 2 months of anticipation to play that.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's peaceful.
So we go from one crappy game and we get another. This is a 2-for-1 package, and really I think this is something that game developers that aren't very talented could maybe learn from. If you are going to go for quantity over quality, go for the double ender.
You know, and I found what the tie-in is between Chuck Norris super kicks and this game is those mountains that Chuck saw in the distance. This is what's happening on the other side of them.
At the same time in another part of the world, while Chuck Norris is fighting black guys, we've got artillery duel.
And
so we're going to be looking at one of our few two-player games we're going to be playing here today. But this is Ray versus Ron in an intense battle to blow each other up. And this game isn't the greatest, but it is kind of fun. If you had another person to play with, this isn't too bad. So you adjust your barrel here, adjust how much powder you have in, check the wind, lick your finger and stick it up in the air, and then try and drop a bomb on your enemy. Just missed. Got a 9% damage on me though through the area of effect damage on this explosion.
That was a pretty nice shot.
So I got the wind coming at me, so maybe I'll up the barrel here a little bit, up to 70. Let's go for a 75 powder.
Got the wind at my back.
I'm gonna fire this baby off.
This kind of reminds me of Worms or even Rampart. If you ever played that game, you know, you have to kind of
way overshot.
A lot
that
like
one.
Worms, I guess. Not very peaceful on the other side of those mountains, Chuck.
So I'm up again here, apparently because I'm losing. So we're gonna definitely turn the barrel down a little bit on that. Apparently I misread which way the wind means it's going. We'll turn the powder down a little bit and fire.
That's mine.
No. Well, for some reason, I'm apparently controlling you,
You
as well.
bastard! You took my turn.
So apparently, you don't need 2 controllers. So let me. No, you don't get to do me now. See, I can't control it. Oh yeah, I can. Okay.
Oh yeah.
If one person's pressing the controller, the other one can't on the second controller. Apparently.
Huh.
So you.
That's kind of broken.
Well, it's kind of nice because you can use 1 or 2 controllers. You know, you're not forced to have the 2 controllers. And I way undershot on this one, so my feather touch is not very good here.
My thing was set.
So now that I've got Ray disoriented, now's my time. Ray's back on the offensive. And your goal here is to blow them out of their little position. You want to blow all the land up around them and completely blow up their artillery as we duel in artillery duel. But don't go!
Oh, direct
no.
hit.
That was painful. Oh, we've got warning sounds going off on that one. Okay, well, let's take another shot at this. I'm going to take my chances with this. I don't know.
Oh,
A little bit extra zing on it this time. It's going to be close, but not close enough.
Almost.
So Ray's got a strong advantage here. He knows where I'm at. He's got me pinned in. And this is all you do. This is the whole game, is just battling.
Boom!
Oh my goodness. That was it. Look at those flashing lights. I'm done.
My
So
little
it's
box
now
guys.
1-0 as his army men travel across the bottom of the screen. So let's go for another one here. As it goes to night, and he dances in the splendor of victory.
Woohoo! Splendor victory.
So
It's
these
splendiferous.
Zonox double enders, they did a whole series of them. They all had 2 different games on different ends of the cartridge, and they're really goofy looking. They're about the size of. Is this you or me? This is me, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yep. On me. They're about double the size of a regular cartridge, and have a cartridge plug-in on either end. And wow, the wind was really whipping that time, and it just kicked up some more. So Ray's got the wind coming towards him, so that gives you a level of randomness in these, so that your battles aren't the same every time, because that wind
it varies every time.
Yeah, and it really does affect how far you can shoot.
And I'm gonna have to put a little more oomph on that one.
Last time the wind was blowing towards me, and so I had to overshoot. This time I'm going with the wind, so I definitely need to undershoot this sucker. I'm gonna drop. No, quit going down.
You can do it by 5s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the barrel goes by 5s.
We'll go ahead
Powder
and
goes
go
by
with
1s.
So we'll go ahead and turn that down a little bit. Take another shot. Wow, that sucker is zinging.
Ooh.
Not even
You
close.
killed somebody over in another village.
We may have taken out some civilians on that one.
Let's see.
So after you got done playing a little Chuck Norris super kicks, whoa, that one's going like straight up in the air. You could turn the cartridge over and play some artillery duel. And we're creating a canyon here.
Here comes ProStar, O.J. Simpson, Darryl LaMonica, Len Dawson, Harvey Schultz. Harvey Schultz? Yes, Harvey, champion at ProStar Electric Football by Coleco. Now with Coleco's exclusive offensive quarterback, he passes, complete, touchdown! Coleco. He kicks for the extra point, and it's good! Watch this instant replay. Action football, ProStar or collegiate, from the Coleco world of sports, where the action is.
New Gen Gamers.com.